Hey everybody, it's episode 121 of the Daily Block. So this one's going to be a bit of an interesting one. So, dad life took over in massive fashion today. The kids have been home all day. I honestly can't wait for them to go back to school tomorrow, or Friday. It's going to be a long week. But not necessarily in a bad way. So this video is more directed towards those of you guys who are parents and work mainly out of your home office. Like, this is in the basement of my house. I mean, you guys have seen The Office before. So it's been a real challenge for me to stay productive and stay on focus while also dealing with the personalities of my 8-year-old son and my 7-year-old daughter. And granted, they've not been terrible. It's not like it's been bad. It's just been chaos because they're chaotic. I mean, they're kids. They're meant to be. That's not a bad thing. It's just crazy. But that doesn't mean I haven't been productive. It just limits my effectiveness. Like, for instance, I was on a call with a potential investment partner earlier, and they barged into my office right when I was in the middle of the call. Granted, the person took it well on the other end of the phone, but what if they hadn't? What if that would have diminished my level of, or my view on my their view on my professionalism? So I wonder if that's something that my fellow parentpreneurs, did I just coin a new term? I think I might have. Parentpreneurs out there struggle with in remaining professional, but also being a parent too. And as you guys know, I mean, I don't have a big crew of people following me around, filming me all day. I have this device that I'm probably talking to you guys on more often than not, also filming. So yeah, that's just an interesting position, but it doesn't mean it hasn't been productive. Like, this is day 2 of 2018, and it's setting up to be immense. Like, next week is going to be probably the biggest week in my organization's history. Like, Independent Ear is having its biggest announcement ever in 7 days' time. Like, you have no idea how fucking excited I am. Also anxious and nervous and worried that it might not be as well received as as the team and I are intending it to be. But hey, like, things happen, and but this is big. Like, this is a game changer announcement here. And when we kicked off 2018 today in announcing our first release, which I'll do the little screen grab and it should slide from right to left on your screen so you guys can see this release. Like, this release is massive, and I might even give you a little snippet of the song right as it goes across. Like, I'm pumped for this release, and it's huge. And it was the first release announcement of 2018 that happened today. Like, absolutely ecstatic for that. But I mean, at the same point in time, it's like I'm still dealing with the dad stuff, but excited. So this next thing that I want to talk about before I wrap this video up tonight is health, especially being a parentpreneur, as I think I'm going to title this episode. Don't parent-prenuer, I don't know. But it's health, physical health is something that I know a lot of us struggle with. I struggle with quite often, actually. Like, it's a big struggle from time to time. And just because we're always on the go, we're always doing something, but we don't have a nutritionalist following us around, a personal trainer telling us we need to do this, we need to do that. Like, physical health can be a struggle. So what I started to do actually yesterday, kicked it off the new year, because I have time. And I think that's something we as parents and business owners and music industry people and musicians and everything else fail to realize, that we actually have time. So what I've started doing, and it's a challenge, a health challenge that I've installed or issued to myself, is every day I'm going to start out. Yesterday I started out doing 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups. Your guys are thinking, that's not much. I could do that in my sleep. Cool. Good for you. Me, on the other hand, couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite do it in my sleep, I mean. But so what I started doing was, yesterday I started at 20 sit-ups and 20 push-ups to kick off the new year. That was it. Today, this morning, 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups. And I'm going to increase that number by 10 every single day until I can't. And then I'm going to do it at that number until I can get and add 10 again. And I'm going to do that every single day of 2018, which means there are going to be days where my arms are going to want to feel like they fall off. Like right now, even holding my camera, my arm is a little bit like, oh, this hurts. But like, it's going to be an interesting challenge. So, yesterday, we did 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. Today was 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups. Tomorrow's 40 sit-ups, 40 push-ups. And that's over the course of the day. I mean, I do it all at once because some would say I'm an overachiever, but I had to literally rest my arm because it hurt that much. But some would say I'm an overachiever. I just want to get shit done. But so maybe yours isn't 10 plus 10 a day, but mine is. So if my math serves me correctly, I started at 20. Next week I'll be at, what is that, 90 push-ups to start next week. And just keep going and see how much. I'm just pushing myself, because I think that's one of the things that we as business people, as human beings, fail to do, is push ourselves to new heights, to overcome challenges, to overcome problems that you might have, whatever the case is. I think we just fail to like expect more, not even expect more of ourselves, but push ourselves to be better. And that's one of the things that I am doing my fucking best to overcome this year, because I want to push myself to be the best. Not necessarily the best for anybody else, but the best for me, the best version of me. And that, my friends, that is the fucking answer to 2018. Be the best. Just be the best. All right, guys. So this wraps episode 121 of the Daily Block. I hope you guys fucking get inspired by this one, because like I said, this fucking fitness challenge that I'm doing, I don't have to do that. I got 80 million other fucking things to do with my life. Why do I need to add fucking push-ups and sit-ups to my daily routine? But I'm doing it. And I think you guys should do something like that too. Well, it might not be push-ups, it might not be sit-ups, it might be something else, but add something that makes your life better so that you can become better. My friends, I'll see you tomorrow, episode 122, coming your way then. Until then, be well, have fun, and hustle hard.